Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a piping hot cup of coffee in front of you right now because it is time to put up your lights, and we have the newest Lumary permanent outdoor eaves lighting. These are of course smart. They work with all your smart devices, your Amazon Alexa, your Google Home. You can go from warm to cool to white to all different colors. They're RGBAI and they're meant for outdoor. There's 78 lights and 118 feet. Just like all my videos, and top link in the description box below. While we're getting these out, that link is going to be for these exact same lights where you guys can read more about them and pick them up yourself after the video is done. All right, let's get these boxes out and see what we have inside. Okay, in the first box, we're gonna have our power outlet here, and that is a switch. That's an on and off button as well. You got your waterproof connections and your ports and all that good stuff. Again, the total length is gonna be 118 feet. They do give you a white remote control and a lot of 3M hooks so that you can hang these up underneath your eaves here. So it looks like you have double-sided tape. You also have some little itty bitty like staples. So you have double sticky 3M, these kind of like little hooks and clips, or you have these itty bitty little staples with nails for that option. Alrighty, I'm pretty sure both these boxes are gonna be the exact same thing, but let's get these out here. So we got a big bag of lights right here, and you're looking at approximately about maybe 14 inches between each light, it looks like. And then each light has an LED light in there with a nice rounded dome shape to it, and then a 3M sticky double-sided sticker in the back right there as well. Kind of a nice gloss white to it here. And then of course everything is connected with your waterproof connectors, as we can see right here. And that's just a big bundle of lights. And the next box is going to be the exact same thing. So let's install these and hook them up. I'm using the small little staples. I call them staples, but it's a little nail that has a little thin little bracket around it. Especially out here, it just snowed last night, and so it's a little bit too chilly for the sticky 3M tape. So I'm using this to go ahead and anchor them down. As you can see, they're blending in really nicely with my white paint. Not very noticeable, even when I'm about 6 feet away or so. And we're gonna keep running the line here. I got plenty, I'm not even on the second box yet, and I got plenty of room to go around the front. Alrighty, great news. I didn't even have to use the second strip. We have this full wall here. We have it going up and down the gable, gable, and then coming all the way down, and it ended literally perfect. So we'll save the second strip for a different time. So we do need a cord management, the power plug. We'll go ahead and run that to the outlet. Beautiful evening right now. It's almost dark. Looking forward to hooking these up. So when you first connect them, they'll go in pair mode here. As you can see, I did a nice cord management over here on the corner of the house. And so they'll start blinking like this. Now we're going to go ahead and fire up the Lumary app and get them connected. So it's really simple to add the device. As you can see, it's already in my app because I have other Lumary products. So I'll add it here. They've stopped blinking when they are discovered. So after they were added, I went ahead and renamed them Christmas lights in the app, and that's what my smart home device will be able to pick up that keyword when I tell my Amazon Alexa device to turn off the lights, which is really nice. So I do not have to go outside in the cold, flip a switch, or unplug them, etc. Alrighty, it looks like the default color is this yellow warm color here. And also in the app, it's asking you how many lights you do have. So if you do the scenic modes or flashing modes, it knows exactly how long the line is before it loops back around for color changing. So just using one box is 39 lights total. And then within the app, this is where it gets really juicy because you can literally do individual changing. You can do one row at a time. Each row in here is 6. So it looks like I have 2 remaining. And of course, if you had 2 boxes connected together, then it would be even a longer run here. But you can go between your warm colors, slide it on over to more of a blue color here, as we saw it change there. Let's go ahead and go back over to warm. Let's go ahead and go over to color. We'll go over to blue, green, back over to like a purple, red, and let's go ahead and check out, how about flow within the app here. So flow will know exactly how many lights again you do have, and it'll just go ahead and flow. So you can't see the other side of the house, but it'll go that way and then come down and then go just like that there. Of course, there are many other different ones here. Let's try jump. So jump is going to be jumping around to 2 different colors at a time, it looks like. Maybe on the other side there's a third. And this one seems a little cool. Breathing. So breathing will do it dim to bright, and then dim to bright. So as you can see here, the LED lights are underneath the eave here. So you can't see any hot spots there. These ones are exposed, but it's not bad at all. So it looks really, really sharp. So let's say you have some Christmas music out front with a Bluetooth speaker. There's gaming mode, etc. And so what they would do in this scenario, whatever the app volume is picking up here, it would go ahead and sync with that as well. And of course, for electricity conservation, there are timers you can set so they turn off and on at a certain time, countdown, etc., different timers. Okay, so in the app here, you go on the right-hand side, and sorry, my screen is a little bit busted there, but you go on the right-hand side, and then you can go ahead and tap the color that you want, so blue. I'm going to go ahead and do blue for this little run here. So as you can see here, it goes blue, kind of crosses over the blue and the red, and then it kind of goes over that direction here. So you can have each individual LED light, different colors. Let's go green. Let's start the first 2 with green. And it looks like I might have to rerun my total length once again because I just tapped on 2, and it actually looks like it did about 6 lights or so. So just make sure that your run is the correct order. But super cool that you can go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and hit red. We'll pop that one back over to red here. As you can see, very, very nice. Of course, your on and off button right here on the app. And a feature you might love, if they are too bright, they are dimmable as well. So let's go ahead and kick that down to 25% as it just kicked down. Let's go ahead and go back up to 70%, and let's go all the way to 100. Very nice. That is a feature as well. And don't forget, you also do have your controller as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm inside because it's nice and toasty in here. I will go ahead and edit out the trigger word, but I've already connected it over to my Amazon Alexa. Devices, turn off guest house Christmas lights. And whatever you have named it, it will do it. Turn on guest house Christmas lights. Bada bing, bada boom. Absolutely fantastic. Well, folks, the Christmas lights are absolutely fantastic. Once again, top link in the description box below of the video will be these exact same Christmas lights where you guys can pick them up yourself. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything I do make a video about. But if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, please go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on your way out, it helps the channel. Also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Your top link in the description box below are going to be these lights. We'll see you on the next video.